Right now, millions of workers are quietly being replaced, not by people, but by algorithms. In customer service, AI chatbots answer faster. In finance, AI predicts risks better. In marketing, AI writes emails, designs ads, and analyzes campaigns in seconds. This isn't science fiction, it's happening right now. So here's the real question. How can you stay valuable in a world where machines keep getting smarter? Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know if your job is safe, and if not, what you can do about it. The automation avalanche. Did you know that by 2025, AI will replace 85 million jobs around the world? Yes, 85 million. But here's the surprise. AI will also create 97 million new jobs. That's actually more jobs than it replaces, but only for people who are ready to change and learn. You are looking for safety in your career, but today, the only thing we know for sure is that things will keep changing, and AI is pushing that change faster than ever. Microsoft's CEO Satya Nadella recently said that 30% of Microsoft's code is now written by AI. That's almost 1/3 of all the company's work. Did you see that coming? And it's not just about machines in factories. Office workers, listen up. AI now writes legal documents, checks financial reports, creates ads, and even helps write computer programs. If you sit at a desk thinking, my job is safe, you need to think again. AI is moving into all kinds of work, not just manual labor. So here's the big question. Are you ready to grow with this change, or will you get left behind? Jobs at risk. Let's break it down. Which jobs are most at risk from AI? First, data entry clerks. AI can process huge amounts of data, filling spreadsheets faster and with fewer mistakes. Next, telemarketers. Automated voice systems can now make sales calls, follow scripts, and handle customer responses without human help. Then, customer service representatives. Did you know that today, chatbots handle nearly 70% of basic customer questions online? That's a lot of jobs changing fast. Even basic programmers aren't safe. AI tools can now generate low-level code, making simple programming tasks faster and cheaper to automate. Here's a shocking fact. In just the past 2 years, 27% of programming jobs in the US have disappeared. That's the biggest decline since the 1980s, and it's all because of AI. But hold on, it's not all bad news. AI is great at repetitive, rule-based tasks, but it still struggles with things like creativity, empathy, and complex decision-making. So here's the real problem. Many people are scared of losing their jobs, and here's the solution. Shift your skills to areas where AI can't easily compete. That's how you stay ahead. Emerging opportunities. Here's the exciting part. What jobs are growing because of AI? First, there are AI and machine learning specialists, the people creating and improving the technologies behind today's AI breakthroughs. Then there's huge demand for data analysts and scientists who can make sense of the massive amounts of data companies collect every day. There's also growing demand for digital transformation consultants, the experts helping businesses shift smoothly into this fast-changing, tech-driven world. And don't forget cybersecurity specialists. As more systems become digital, protecting data and privacy becomes absolutely critical. But it's not just about tech jobs. Roles like UX designers, creative strategists, and innovation managers are thriving too, because they blend creativity, human understanding, and technology, a combination AI still can't master. Did you know the World Economic Forum expects 170 million new jobs by 2030 linked to these kinds of roles? If you're looking for the safest path forward, it's this. Combine technical knowledge with human strengths like creativity, leadership, and emotional intelligence. Even if you're not a tech person, you can still win. Companies need people who know how to work with AI, not just fear it. Are you ready to grab your spot in the future? How to prepare? All right, let's get practical. What can you start doing today to protect your career from being left behind? Upskill. Take simple courses on data literacy, AI basics, or digital tools. No, you don't need to become a coder, but you do need to understand how these tools work and where they fit. Reskill. Shift your focus toward roles where human strengths matter most. Things like creativity, problem solving, innovation, negotiation, and relationship building. These are the areas where AI struggles. Lifelong learning. Did you know the half-life of job skills, the time before they become outdated, is shrinking fast? What you learned 5 years ago might already be old news. Make learning a regular habit, not a one-time event. Collaborate with AI. Instead of fearing the competition, learn to use AI tools to boost your own work. Whether it's ChatGPT, Midjourney, or Copilot, these tools can make you faster, smarter, and more creative if you let them. Remember, the real problem isn't that AI is coming for your job. The real problem is not knowing how to work alongside it, and that's something you can change, starting right now. Global impact. Let's zoom out for a second. This isn't just your personal challenge. This is a global shift that's reshaping entire economies. Did you know that in India, up to 69% of formal jobs could be automated by 2030? That's nearly 7 out of every 10 jobs facing change. In the UK, it's estimated that around 3 million private sector jobs may shift or disappear as AI takes over repetitive tasks. Yes, 3 million. But here's the good news. It's not all doom and gloom. Countries that invest in education, reskilling, and smart policies can actually turn this challenge into a massive opportunity. Did you know Singapore has already launched nationwide AI learning programs, not just for tech workers, but for students, teachers, and government employees? They're making sure everyone understands how to work with AI, not just the experts. You are looking for a real-world roadmap? Follow the countries, companies, and leaders who are embracing the change, not running from it, because those who act now won't just survive the AI revolution, they'll shape it, and you can be one of them. Let's pause for a moment and really think. Did you know that AI isn't here just to wipe out jobs? It's here to completely transform them. The real question isn't, will AI take my job? It's, am I ready to evolve and grow? Here's the challenge for you. Will you stay stuck, fearing the changes ahead? Or will you grab the chance to ride this wave of change and come out stronger? If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. It helps spread this message to more people like you. Subscribe for weekly insights on how technology is reshaping work, money, and opportunity, so you're always one step ahead. Comment below. What's your biggest fear or hope when it comes to AI and the future of jobs? Did you know that every time a major technology arrived, electricity, cars, the internet, people feared mass unemployment? But here's the twist. Each time, we didn't just survive, we created more jobs, just different ones. So, ask yourself, are you ready to discover your next role in this new world? Or will you wait and let the wave crash over you?